Good day, everybody. This is Mark Michael with Step 3 Marketing Solutions. I want to welcome you to the 30-day training and consultation program, setting up your online marketing foundation. Now, in this 30-day program, I'm going to share a number of tools and trainings and get on the call with you live and show you how to get your foundation for your online marketing set up. Once you get your online marketing set up, it becomes a lot easier to maintain and add and build on to over time. So again, I want to welcome you here. This is just going to be a short introduction to what the program is going to be, how you're going to be able to benefit from it, and what you're going to be able to do when you finish. So again, let's just continue through this. So the overview, what the program includes, you're gonna have 30 days worth of phone, Facebook, and email support. So we're gonna schedule one Skype call every week where we're gonna be able to get on the phone together through Skype. I'll be able to share my screen and show you step by step some of the ways to be able to set up some of the various website components, your email marketing, and a number of other features. So again, that'll be 4 one-on-one Skype training calls. And I'm going to throw in a bonus strategy session at the end of this. That way where once everything's set up and in place, we can really sit down. I could talk about some different strategies, see what's going to work best for you so you're going to be able to begin implementing. Now, on our calls, we're going to work with a few specific areas. I'm going to get on with you about, your website, some quick fixes you might be able to do there to help improve getting traffic to it, as well as converting that traffic into opt-ins for your email list and hopefully some sales also. So again, I'm going to do a session on email marketing. And again, I'm going to help you get your email marketing set up if you don't already have it. If you have something in place, I'll help go over that and see how I can help improve that and add on to that. I'm going to do a session on social media marketing. That's Facebook, YouTube, and we'll also discuss any other social media platforms that might be very valuable to your business. And finally, we're going to talk about the search engine marketing, how to get your site found on Google and the other major search engines, which is critical to your overall success. And again, I'm going to give you that bonus call with talking about both the short-term and the long-term strategy for online marketing. All right, and as we kind of get into that first week, what I'm going to do with you there is, go over a number of key areas around your website and your other web properties. So prior to our first call, I'm going to do a website and web property view where I'm going to, go out on the internet, see where you're already standing as far as how your website's ranking on Google. Do you have a Facebook page? Does your website have a way to capture emails? And pretty much have a quick rundown of where you're at so I know what's going to be the most effective ways to work with you moving forward. And after looking over your website and other properties, I'll see if there's any quick fixes, things that we can do really quick to just help improve things even prior to that first week of calls. So again, I'm going to double check, how you're ranking on the search engines. Do you have call to action messages and buttons and other ways to get your traffic to your website to be able to start taking action? Are you using social media integrations? Meaning, can somebody from your website get to your Facebook page? Can they get to your other social media accounts? And again, probably the most important component is, do you have a way to capture email addresses from your web traffic? The reason this is very important to you is once you capture the email, you now have a way to be able to continue marketing to your traffic over time. Because here's one of the things that most people don't talk about, which is when somebody comes to your website, you normally only have one chance. More often than not, they're never going to come back if they don't find what they want that first time they come to your site, which is why you want them to be able to take action immediately, whether that's through ordering from you, calling you from your website, or be able to actually purchase a product or service from you. So that's what we're going to kind of cover through the first week, and that'll get you started for the next components. So week 2, we're going to work on your email marketing. Do you have an opt-in form or pop-ups to be able to capture email addresses on both your website and also your Facebook page? Now, if you have a way to capture email leads, do you have an autoresponder set up? Meaning a way that once they sign up, they automatically begin receiving a series of messages from you. And that can be set up through an autoresponder series, and you can control how many messages they get, how often, and for how long. Another thing we'll discuss is the broadcast messages, that's a one-time message you can send out to your entire list or even just to specific segments of your list. We're also going to be talking about list building, how you can begin growing an email list that you can start marketing to over time, which is critical. And I'm going to also talk to you about sales funnels. Basically a sales funnel is that whole process of once somebody gives you their email address, the messages you send out, where you send them throughout the process, whether that's your Facebook page or to your offer pages or anywhere else throughout your web properties. Okay, week 3, we're going to start talking about, sorry about that, bounced too far. We're going to talk about social media marketing. So I'll talk about Facebook pages and groups. Both of them are valuable and both have different functions. A Facebook page is where you could post messages to get out to the people that have liked your page. You can also use your Facebook page for advertising. And the groups, I actually enjoy groups more often because it's interactive. I belong to a lot of different groups, for different businesses and different things I've been involved in. And what I've always found is if the group's good, there's a lot of interaction, there's a lot of cooperation, meaning you can share stuff. You can actually use a group as a customer service portal, meaning you can have your clients, post messages in your Facebook group, and you can answer them right there in the group, which actually lets other clients see what, different things going on. So that's something else we'll talk about. We'll talk about some of the other social media platforms. One, we will definitely be talking about YouTube, because YouTube has a lot of value to you, and that'll be a separate thing we'll talk about when we get into the social media marketing. We're going to talk about content creation, what it is you're sharing with your people. You want to be sharing something that your viewers can find valuable. So you don't want to always be pounding them with marketing messages. So it could be a blog post you just wrote with some valuable information that way that you share. It could be a video. So there's a lot of different kind of content you can share. We're also going to be talking about building a following, on each of the different platforms. Obviously the more people that are connected to you, the more opportunities you have to share your message and get more leads and sales. And I'm also going to talk on engaging with your followers, crafting messages that people will actually want to engage with, which helps in a lot of different ways, both getting people engaged, getting them to see your message, getting them to share your message to their Facebook pages and their Facebook walls, so you can get some free advertising that way. So week 3 will be about social media. In the 4th week, in our 4th call, I'm going to talk about local area and SEO marketing. What that's about is, getting on various websites that offer citations, which also give you links back to your website and different ways to be able to promote your business locally. You can also get citations and get link backs from all the major social media sites. So by posting your website information there, that's just another link coming from a valued source. So that's something that can help you. We'll also be speaking on backlinks, meaning how you can get links to your site on other people's sites, whether that's through them sharing your blog posts, number of other options that we'll be able to talk to. I'll also talk about some basic on-site SEO practices you can do to help make your website more search engine friendly. which is key to getting organic traffic. So through the 4 weeks, we're going to cover a lot of area. I'm going to put some more videos and guides on there on what you can do, as well as on our live calls. I'll be able to share directly with you on how to set up some of these various components to your online marketing strategy. And on our bonus consultation call, that's where we're going to really talk about some different strategy and how to implement that strategy. It doesn't matter how much traffic you get to your site if you can't convert traffic and you don't have a strategy for what you're going to do when that traffic hits your sales pages and other web properties. So we're going to talk about the short-term strategies, things you can do right away that can generate traffic quickly and get you sales quickly. And then we're going to talk about long-term strategies, things that you're just going to continue to be doing over the life of your business, basically. So what's great about these different strategies is you can work on one strategy now, gain some confidence there, get some traffic, and then once that traffic source is working, now you can shift into the next strategy. And over time, you're going to have all these different channels and various ways to be generating leads and sales from your website and other web properties, and that's why you want to be marketing online. I'm also going to share with you some different ideas on tools, trainings, different things you can do to get a greater understanding of the online marketing and have ways to be able to make that happen easily so you're not spending your whole business life creating marketing plans. So again, we'll talk about some different ways we can implement some ideas on your websites and other ways. I'm also going to talk briefly about outsourcing. You probably did not get into business in order to become a marketing expert. I mean, it's good to have some knowledge to know what to do, but it's probably not your desire to be in the trenches, building out Facebook pages and building audiences, creating all the content. You want to run your business or do the other aspects of your business that make you feel good, that you're good at, and provide the most profit for your business. So outsourcing is another key component to making this all work, whether that's outsourcing to somebody on your current team, hiring somebody that just handles your online marketing for you, whether that's getting somebody to come in on a contract basis, such as myself, who could come in and do various aspects of your social media or web design or any of the other aspects of online marketing. And I'll also talk about, how you could use some of the different outsourcing services in the U.S. or overseas to, get a lot of these tasks done that need to be done, but you don't have the time or effort to do. So that's kind of what this 30-day program is all about. As you can see, you're getting quite a bit of value for the money that you're going to be investing in this program. And once we get this 30-day program done, you're going to have all the bases set up. So now all you have to do is come in and continue adding to that system and keep building up over time. So I look forward to working with you on that. I'm also looking at doing a more extended 90-day program also, and that'll cover some more different topics, as well as how to take some of these strategies we did in the 30 days and expand on those, as well as add some new components to your marketing plan. So again, this is Mark Michael with Step 3 Marketing Solutions. I appreciate you taking the time to listen to this audio and video to be able to get started with me soon. And it's very simple. If you haven't already done so, you could go to step3marketingsolutions.info. Again, that's step3marketingsolutions.info, and that'll let you sign up for the program if you haven't already. And just wanted to shoot this video to give you enough information to get started. So thank you and have a great day, and I look forward to working with you.